Welcome to ClubhouseNews.com. You're tuned in to Clubhouse News Weekend for the week ending Saturday, October 4th. I'm Jenny.
And I'm Angelo. For 155 years, the city of Hong Kong was ruled by Britain before it was given to the People's Republic of China in 1997. However, Hong Kong is an independent region with a different political system than the government in China's capital, Beijing. So when Beijing told Hong Kong residents that they can only vote on candidates pre-approved by China in the 2017 elections, massive pro-democracy protests broke out. Despite police pushback and China's attempts to crack down hard on the tens of thousands of protesters, they haven't given up on the fight for Hong Kong's rights. China is also censoring online social media, tracking down posts from protesters and removing them. Wednesday was intense, since it was National Day, a holiday that's meant to celebrate the People's Republic of China. Many residents of Hong Kong and mainland China showed support for the pro-democracy protests. Leaders of the two main protest groups, the Hong Kong Federation of Students and Occupy Central, made a statement together, demanding major government reforms.
This week, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the USA in a whirlwind diplomacy tour. After meeting with international leaders at the United Nations General Assembly last week in New York, he gave speeches to mega crowds and made his first major visit to the White House. Although India is an ancient country, its current government has only been around since 1947, when non-violent protester Mahatma Gandhi's independence movement succeeded in breaking away British rule. Back in May, Modi won the biggest democratic election on Earth, when India's 540 million voters chose which lawmakers would represent them in the Congress-like parliament. Over 50 parties competed for power, and because of India's struggling economy, the pro-business BJP won majority power, and its leader, Narendra Modi, claimed victory as India's next prime minister. As Gandhi's birthday passed on October 2nd, Modi wrapped up his USA visit receiving rock star applause during public appearances in New York, and concluding a very positive meeting with Obama about India's future partnership with America.
The first ever female Secret Service director, Julia Pearson, resigned this week after a fence jumper made it all the way into the White House's East Room, which led Congress to uncover other past security mishaps. The Secret Service was originally established after the Civil War to investigate counterfeiting, meaning the reproduction of fake money. Before it became a part of the Department of Homeland Security in 2003, the Secret Service was actually a part of the Department of the Treasury. Now it has two responsibilities: investigating counterfeiting and fraud, and protecting current and former national leaders.
Last week, Mount Ontake, the second highest volcano in Japan, erupted. A volcano is a mountain that rises above a pool of molten rock below the surface of the Earth. As pressure builds up, eruptions can occur, shooting gases and rocks into the air. Some of the most ancient and famous volcanic explosions include Mount Vesuvius's destruction of Pompeii in Italy back in AD 79, and Krakatoa blowing up in Indonesia with 13,000 times the power of an atom bomb. When Mount Ontake erupted, many hikers were caught in the blast and injured, costing 36 lives. Japanese citizens are upset with their nation's meteorological agency for not predicting the eruption accurately. But experts say that forecasting such explosions is incredibly difficult.